If you have a spell work that you've been waiting to do, that you know you've had to prepare for, you've been thinking about, you've got your priorities together, you have all your ingredients, there's a day coming up on July 22nd that probably is going to be really helpful with this brew if you choose to partake in it. Mars and the South Node are going to be conjunct in Virgo, offering us victory grounded here on the Earth. When does that ever happen? Very rarely, okay? For magical purposes, you're telling me that my priorities and my victories are grounding in the physical? You could see works from previous time periods come to close or finalization at this time as well. And also, if you're activating anything right now, this is going to be a good time to do it. That Mars is also going to be ruling over the Saturn retrograde and the Neptune retrograde, which are basically conjunct in Aries. So this is something that you have planned out, okay? This is not a working that you just got on a whim. If you have been sitting on a working and you have been waiting for a piece of magic and you've just been like, I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I know this is a ritual that I'm going to do, and you've got it there in your hand and you understand it and you're ready for it, you just are like waiting for the perfect time to do it. July 22nd. Probably going to be a good day. Doesn't mean you have to do it on that day, but it's going to be optimal timing for a lot of different reasons. It's also going to help you connect with that big purpose high up in the sky. That Mars, which is ruling over the Aries space. Neptune is in that Aries space ruling over the North Node that's in Pisces, so it's that big purpose high in the sky. It's also the first day of Leo season, so things are going to be really, really bright. This is maybe not necessarily a working that you would want to have done in the darkness. This is going to be a working, if it is going to be available to you, that is going to be very, very direct and that you don't necessarily need to further inspect. You kind of already know what's happening and going on. If you need the truth to be revealed and you need to do a truth revealing, clarity working, this is the day. This is the day. If you've been thinking about it, this is the day to do it. If you have been sitting on it saying, I wonder if that is a thing that I should do and if it's going to benefit me, that's the day to do it. July 22nd. The sun is going to be in opposition to Pluto retrograde. We got big truths coming in. The sun is also going to be ruling over Mercury retrograde. Talk about pull the truth out of a person. Dear goodness. And then that Mercury retrograde is going to be ruling over the Mars and the South Node in Virgo. You're telling me I can pull truth out of a person or myself too. And then I can put it into action and claim a victory because of that. And because that Mars and that South Node space are ruling over the Saturn and the Neptune that are both retrograde in Aries, it's a victory I've been waiting for and probably preparing for and probably working for a really long time. Some pieces of the puzzle are going to fall into place. They're going to fall together. And it is something that, because it's Aquarius and that's where Pluto is, it might be a little bit unexpected. Wow, this is a victory and I didn't think it was going to turn out like this. Wow, you know what? I did end up practicing magic on this day and I was prepared for this, but I had no idea I was going to put all these pieces together. It honestly could look like that. So if you have a ritual or you have a spell work and you don't have the timing down or you don't have all the pieces put together yet, keep a listen out for July 22nd. It's about to be a big, bright, beautiful day. Big, bright, beautiful, bold, gorgeous, loving day. There's a lot to say about this day, okay? And this day is also going to have a lot to say. So if you do end up doing some magical work on this day, may it be victorious for you how you need it to be, and may the honor be true and love truth free, honor, glory, elevation, gratitude, reverence, justice, magic, spirit, liberation, free, and love. That's the truth. And you know what? Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the brew that you do. I for sure will too. You're telling me we have unexpected sort of victory, but also not totally unexpected. Like we've been preparing for it and it's coming through and it's going to be really big and it's going to be really bright and like, wow, I earned it. July 22nd. I want me some of that. That sounds delicious. That sounds like a lot of different things have been put into the potion and you forgot about it maybe, and now it's the perfect time to act on. I'm cool with that. Anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the day. Also true.